Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of the Sims in Bloom challenge. I am recording this right after the previous one was recorded as I have a little bit of motivation to play The Sims and record, so I am going to run with it while I have it. But in the last episode, we just mostly did day-to-day life. Not much interesting happened. Florian worked on his fishing and his science skill. And Serafina, she worked on her painting skill, and then this little one was just cute as always. So let's hop into today's gameplay. Right now, Florian is just cleaning the sink because it was utterly disgusting, and then he is going to do a gene splicing experiment with one of the seeds that he collected in the last episode. And let's do the corn seed. Why not? And then as for Serafina, she is back at work today, so I don't think she's going to be getting any promotion anytime soon, but I'm gonna get her to meet all her co-workers and work on her charisma skill as it is direly needed. But let's see what Florian is up to and if he's successful. So it says, Eureka! Florian Bloom achieved a feat that was not thought possible and successfully spliced a sim genome from a corn seed. Now that he has discovered a forbidden fruit seed, what will he choose to do with it? So this is really exciting because this means we can plant it and get our plant baby. Oh, okay. I think I should be able to use one of the indoor... Where is it? Where are the planters? No, that's a fire pit. I always find things are super hard to find when I want to find them. Let's see. I just want... There it is, the cheap basic one. I think if I put this here, hopefully, we will be able to plant. Yes. Ooh, I'm so excited. I have always wanted to grow a plant sim and never have been able to, so I'm actually really excited. So I guess we will wait and see. I actually have no idea how long it takes to grow a plant sim baby, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But that is super duper exciting. And then I'm gonna get him to do some horticulture experiments because he got so many seeds. He got so many rare seeds, a few pecan seeds, some unknown special. Let's do it on one of the pecan seeds. I don't actually know what happens when he does this, but could be interesting. And he successfully strengthened just genetic code and increased its quality. Not too shabby. But I think I'm just gonna then tell him to just do basic researching. She's just having the time of her life up here with the pig box. That's pretty much all she does. I don't let my Sims have imaginary friends, so she doesn't have one. So might as well use the pig box. I could get like a toy box or a xylophone for her, but I'm always worried about routing, so I think I'm just gonna leave her with what she has. She seems happy enough. And Serafina will be done work in 2 hours, and then I'm still hoping that we can go over and see Corey, but Corey's never at home, which is pretty annoying. What? You want to flirt with Alex? Ma'am. Who is this Alex person? Your coworker. I mean, he is pretty cute, but I don't know. I'm always so hesitant about locking in the wishes for, what is it? Midlife crisis. Because I work so hard for their relationships and everything. But, I mean, there's a little bit of fun in her doing it, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. When she's done, she's gonna need to go for a shower, but maybe I'll send her out to hang out with this Alex guy if maybe he's interested. Okay, well, let me do it while she's at work, but once she is out of work, I will get it all set up for them to go out somewhere, if he will hang out with her, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. Might as well. Adds a little spice to the gameplay. So, alright. Can we... want to change jobs? No. I'm gonna wait to see if he comes out. Let's send him a friendly text. And this guy has the same last name as us, so let's go introduce ourselves to him. No family relation, but might as well. Ah, there he is. Alex Spitz. Can we introduce ourselves to you? Wait, come back. Okay, maybe we can, oh my gosh, this game really does not want me to do anything with him. Alright, well, we'll send her home and try again later. But for now, let's check back in. He wants to buy a high chair. I'd prefer not. Oh, he's hanging out with her. Let's see. What's he doing? Aw, that's so adorable. They're so cute. I love the Sweet Simmers mods too. Alright, why don't you come up and take a bath? And then maybe we will try again to go hang out with your coworker. So why don't we invite out? Alright, so we are back. As you all probably saw, my game crashed. And so I had to go back in and play everything again up until where we had left off, as I hadn't saved in a while, because for some reason I believe this game would not be a total dick to me and crash the one time I did not save. But we are back, and thankfully Florian was able to make a forbidden fruit again, so that was super exciting. Other than that, we have Serafina here. She is going off to work any minute now. She wants to flirt with someone else still, but we're gonna hold off on that for now. And then the little Lila is out here playing as normal. Her needs are fairly good, so I think we can just leave her alone for now. So instead we'll just have Florian do some cleaning up, and then we'll get him we'll just get him to research science again for a bit. I'll have it go until he levels up, but he probably won't continue that long. Let's see, she wants to remodel the house. I'm gonna say no. I won't get rid of the flirting with someone else quite yet. we'll see how the day takes us, and then we'll just have her chat with her coworkers, because her charisma is okay. Her relationship with her boss is not too good. So it definitely could use some improvement. And oh, that was fast. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. So Florian has reached level 7. Perfect. And so we're just going to, I think, fast forward a bit through this, because it's going to be a little boring to watch. Alright, so some time has passed, and I want to do something with Florian other than just have him work on his skills. So I'm going to get him to do a little bit of work around the house, do some cooking since their fridge is pretty empty and he's getting pretty hungry. And then thinking maybe I could have him and Lila go out somewhere. So I'm going to have him give her a cuddle, change her outfit into her outerwear. I don't even know if I actually planned her outerwear, but I guess we will see. And then, I don't know, maybe go to the library if there's a library nearby. Oh, there is a library right nearby, so maybe we'll head on over there. He can talk to some people. Lila can play with some toys that aren't just the block toy thing here. So something a little different. Get them out of the house as well. And what's this? Shred-handed. Your boss asks you to take some shredded documents to dispose elsewhere because the office's parted fibrous materials containment unit is almost half full. You'd better dispose of them quickly if you want to impress your boss. Sure, we can do that, especially since we need to work on our relationship with our boss. And so, anything new? Her fun is quite low. She's pretty stinky. So, when she gets home from work, I'll let her do really whatever she wants to increase those. We're just gonna focus mainly on Florian and Lila. She's off work. She's made $270. Nice. I feel like she hasn't had like a promotion in forever. I mean, yeah, she just went back to work after maternity leave, so of course she hasn't, but hopefully she'll get one fairly soon. Let's have her clean that and then take the bath. And then she can do whatever she wants after that. This is so cute. I just love how she's just a mini-me of him. I think she's gonna look like a good mix of her parents. Honestly, like, I can see a little bit of both of them in her, but I guess time will tell. She still has like 5 days until she ages up, so we still have lots of time before we see anything. But I'm excited. I like playing with children's sims, especially like with all the things you can do with generations. Alright, so I'm gonna get you to put Lila down in there so she can play. And then you, there's so much to do in here. So there's the vault of antiquity, and then just more bookcases it looks like. Well, let's see, he wants to increase his cooking skill. But the question is, where would I find a cooking skill book? There has to be one in this library. There we go. Alright, so I'll let him read that. And we'll see what she gets up to. They unfortunately do not have a potty here. I might cheat. because I really just don't want her to soil herself. So let's pop one of these in here. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna get her to use the potty chair quickly. And then she can play. It's very loud in there, which is not normal for a library. Oh, I think it's because they're right next to the theater that I'm hearing all these noises. There is music playing though. If I can find where the music is coming from, I can change the volume, because I do not want to get copyrighted. But we'll let him work on his skills. I have to zoom out since it's still really, really loud. And he's getting a phone call. Alright, well, answer the phone. Oh, it's Corey. Looks like Corey might be pregnant again. That's cute. And they can definitely chat. And how's the little one? She's playing with a toy. She is getting kind of hungry, so after he's done with his phone call, I probably will get him to give her some food. And then go back and just finish up the book, because he was very close to leveling up his skill, so. Fast forward. And it looks like Serafina is just at home painting. He's coming, little one. I know you're hungry. He's coming. Oh, his phone is ringing again. It's Corey again. Sure, Corey. Poor Corey must be lonely. I still really want to have Serafina go over with Lila to see Corey and Hugo? No, just Hugh. I'm very, very curious what he looks like, because I actually have no idea what his dad looks like. Okay, we'll use the all-in-one bathroom. Why are you crying? You're tired. Okay, well, your dad will use the bathroom, play with you, and then go home. I guess we're not gonna work on finishing that skill. I mean, he can do it at home or come back another day. And it looks like Serafina has finished a painting. Let's pop on back over here. See what we're looking at. Wow, that's pretty. It's a really pretty picture. But sell it as normal. Have something to eat. And then we need to... Why won't it let me dispose of documents? There we go. Really did not want me to do that, but we got it in the end. Oh yeah, grilled cheese is her favorite. Well, that's nice. I forgot that she was a natural cook. I should get her to be the one doing most of the cooking. What is her skill at? She has no cooking skills, so we should really get working on that. And I think like she'll gain the skill quite fast. Yeah, because she's a natural cook. And never burn the food, which is nice. Alright. So Florian's on his way home. She's gonna clean up, I think I'm just gonna send her to bed. There's not much left for her to do for the day. And then as for him, can you come and give Lila a bath? Oh, he wants to chat with his wife. Yeah, they haven't really been able to talk much since she went back to work because she just goes to work and then she comes home, is tired, and then goes to sleep. So I might have to send them on a date. I think she works Monday to Friday, but on Thursday it's Snowflake Day and maybe they can go on a cute little date or something. So that they can just, spend some time with each other and we can get a babysitter for Lila at that point. So he's just gonna put Lila to bed and head to bed himself, and I will pick up in the morning. Alright, so Florian is getting up for the day and he's gonna go head off and take care of Lila as normal, and then he needs to take care of his own needs, so he's going to make some pancakes, eat the pancakes, go to the bathroom, clean the bathroom, and then I think I'm gonna get him to work on her skills by teaching her to talk. And Serafina here, of course, is just gonna head off to work. Oh, she wants to chat with Florian. How's she doing here? So she still needs one more friend and 2 more people known. So we'll have to get to work on that, but she's just gonna have some leftover cake before she heads off to work. And I think she might actually get a promotion today, which would be a nice thing. Not that they need the money or anything. They're doing fairly well, but I know she would probably like to what's the word? Move on in her career and not just be stuck at level 4 for forever. So off she goes. Oh, and Florian has reached level 5. That's wonderful. Good job, Florian. Alright. So she's gonna go and she's gonna run errands for her supervisor. We're gonna pay the bills. And then get him to put away the leftovers. And boss was pleased with the performance in disposing the documents. Alright. So he's gonna just work through doing that, and every time I look, Corey is not home. I was thinking maybe he could take Lila out to Corey's house, but she is never at home, and I really don't think Corey has a job, but I could be wrong. I can never find her. She's somewhere on this map. I don't think they moved, unless they moved last night. Because they were... Yeah, they're still at this house. Just have no idea where she is. Oh, there she is. They're at the grocery store. They just hanging outside the grocery store. It's a little strange. But it definitely looks like Corey might be pregnant. I have no idea what is happening with this mesh. But let's see. She is. Alright, so she is 62 hours pregnant. And she's gonna have another boy. Oh, that's sweet. Well, I'm excited to see what she has, if she has any more than just the one boy and whatnot, but this is so cute. They're just out here hanging out in the snow. Take a little photo. Alright. So he's going to clean the counter, apparently. And let's head upstairs. Does she need anything? She's pretty tired. I'm just gonna increase her energy a bit so that he can go and teach her to talk without any issues. So off he goes. Oh, we'll have to take care of our plant as well. It is perfect quality. I really I'm excited to see what comes from the forbidden fruit. I believe that's plant baby. Could be wrong. I have never had a plant baby. I have never had a forbidden fruit in this game. After playing for so many years, like so many new things, man. But we're just gonna let them teach to talk, learn to talk, whatever you want to say. I honestly love the faces that the toddlers make. See if I can get any cute photos. She's like, I don't want to talk, father. Oh, she's so cute though. Look at her. There we go. She's finally saying something. Oh my god, she's so cute. As soon as he's like, oh my god, you're talking, she stops. Alright, enough of the photos. Though they're adorable. We're just gonna fast forward through this since I'm sure none of you want to sit through it. And then Serafina is almost home from work and she is friends now with her boss. That's good. So that should help, and it does look like she's gonna get a promotion. Nice. Alright. But once again, when she gets home, I'm just gonna have her take a bath. What's this? Travel abroad. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. And she has made $300 and she has been promoted to a city council member and has gotten a bonus of $612. So she now makes $75 per hour and works from 9 to 2:30. But once she gets home, she's gonna just take a quick bath and I am definitely going to save my game. Alright, now that we are all saved and everything is good, I'm just gonna have her play some computer games. Actually, I'm gonna have her play video games. Let's do racing game, and I think I will have him join. Let's see. She's pretty tired, but I don't want to put her in the swing because then she won't sleep at night, so we'll just have to let her play and whatnot. And then when Serafina comes down to play video games, I will also have him play video games with her and they can spend some time together. Alright. So head on down. You can use the potty chair. And then Mama and Dad can spend a little bit of time together. Alright. Aw, he wants to kiss her. And you want to play a game with Well, there you go. You are playing a game with him. They're so cute. I was gonna say in their old age. They're just adults. They're not even elders yet, but they're still kind of old age. Alright. Now let them play for a bit. They both needed a little bit of fun and a little bit of time together. And then I wonder if I can I click on her? There we go. Let's cuddle on sofa. I'll let them play a little bit more. Okay. Of course her phone is ringing, but that's okay. We can ignore it, and they can have a little cuddle. Look at them. And then a kiss. Excuse me. Get back. What are you doing? I did not tell you to stop. Cuddle on the sofa. And then you can make out. I don't know if that will cover that wish, but we'll find out. Oh, look at them. Anyways, we have to deal with the little one because she is not a happy camper. So once she's done, I'm gonna give her a little cuddle, feed her on the floor. He can come over here and take care of his needs, eat some leftover grilled cheese. I'm gonna go feed her at least. Okay. Did you break the toilet, Florian? Really? Alright, well, you can fix it after you're done eating. Okay, can you just mop up that puddle while we wait? And then empty that. And then let's put Lila to bed. Oh my gosh, his phone is always ringing. Of course, it's a spam call. Where are you going? Stop. Stop. Don't touch that child. Put the child down. Oh my god. I don't know why they do that sometimes. Like, is that just a me thing? Is that, like, only in my game? Put the child down. Oh my god. Do what I tell you. Thank you. No, no. You are to put her to bed, please. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else gets that glitch, but it is quite annoying, and I don't know why they randomly do it. Like, it's not all the time. It's just every once in a while they just go and pick the child up and... Can you... Oh my god. Put the child in the crib! How hard is that? Okay. I'm more angry about that than I should be. I think I need to take a moment. But I'm gonna get her to finish taking care of her skills. Then she can also go to bed. And then he is also gonna go to bed. And I think with that, I am going to end this episode. Hope you all enjoyed watching it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.